Hello, hollow men and women. What you're about to watch is personal, largely unedited, and intended for mature audiences. Please enjoy. But this is the progression mod pack, and it has 1,300 mods, but I have 800 of them roughly installed. And the goal is going to be to go from wild men to spacers. The world was tough and scary. Surviving each day was hard, but a small group of wild people decided to face it together rather than alone. Spent their days looking for food and shelter, and their nights fighting off the cold and danger. Now they are starting to form a civil group, helping each other to face the tough world ahead. They are taking their first steps towards becoming a tribe, trying to make life a little less hard for each other. I need a good map generation here, bro. I don't want to have to restart again. You know, because some dumb shit's going to kill me. If it would load. Here we are. I heard somebody grunt. Okay. I gotta start the performance mod so that it doesn't get laggy here, and then we'll be good. We can start doing our shit here. Okay, so let's take a look at our map here, because we don't have access to construction, so it'll be very important to find a good building that has doors. Kind of like this one. It looks pretty good. I don't like how close that is to the map, though. Yeah, like we could go this one, and that would be better than going to that one over there, I think. Oh, and so in this mod pack, there's so many mods. When you click on things, you have to discover them now, and then that gives you access to more things that you can research. And as wild men, we don't know how to research. We don't have any text, you know, so we don't have to do anything. We can't handle animals. We can't do hunting. We can't do mining. We can't make clothes, and we can't do agriculture yet. So we have to learn how to do all of those things. Tribal gatherings we do around a campfire, and then eventually, once we get culture, we'll have research spots. And one of the things we can't do is construct. But we can build rock walls, so I've got to come here and go granite chunks. And then I'll try to maximize the space here. Okay, by all accounts, that should close it off. And then we'll put our stockpile zone in here. And then we'll tell everybody to harvest so that they have food here to eat. Including the celery. The celery's, that'll be a good start. Okay, they got 40 things to harvest, pretty much. I'll go to zone. Sorry, I feel like my throat's not cleared up very much. Yeah, because they're starving. I don't want to deal with that. Then let's put our stockpile zone in here. Perfect. Over here will be sleeping area and other shit. I kind of like this corner over here with the column. Okay, then we go environment, and we go wooden campfire. Put that bitch down. Get in the middle of the zone. Then let's assign jobs here. 2 people can construct, everybody plant cut. We need maximum efficiency here. We need columns, beds. I'll put those down where I said I was gonna put them. Rugs. There's no way I'm allowed to build those yet. Or I can. I take cloth though. Human rug. Damn. Okay, 1, 2, 3. For our men and women to sleep. This is Owl, Robo Owl Kai. He's a gastronomist who's delicate and also unhygienic. He's got pretty good stats. We have White Buffalo, who is sickly and a mountain lover. 13 medical is primarily why I chose to take her, and also 7 plants. A good plant skill is good shit. And then we have Blue Togu here, who's a warrior, with 10 intellectual, which is also very good. Okay, and we'll chop trees down so that we have some wood to build a campfire, because I can see they're not fucking doing that yet, for whatever reason. There we go. I just need the performance to pick up from adaptive mode, and they'll be done with this much quicker here, because this is hardly any large amount to build here. Oh shit, I forgot a spot. There we go. And then we'll have the dumping stockpile outside, probably like right here. I'll do that right now. Okay, that'll be sufficient. My dumping stockpiles usually don't get filled up very quickly. Okay, we can try gathering at 46%, which will be good. I mean, it's not really good. I want it over 50, because sometimes this takes forever. But it's fine. I'm gonna have a long recording, you know? I won't splice up multiple recordings of an Animal Era where we only have one tech, and another hour and one tech. And it's like, wow, that's invigorating gameplay. It's fine. It will pick up. Here we are. Perfect. It's picking up. Commented about practicing chess. You shouldn't even know what chess is, bro. You don't even know how to speak. Uninspiring. Okay, so you know that barely fills up our research here, which is why this takes a while. You know, but now that it's speeding up, it'll get faster to go through days here. It'll be a little bit better. If you're not gonna plan cut, you better be constructing. And then we'll have to get rid of the trees that are going to prevent us from building a roof. But then we have a non-flammable house here, which is nice. And it's close to the river. This has a door too. These are good structures. Oh yeah, this shit also has a calendar. Let me show you that. See, look at that. So on the 15th will be Blue's birthday. And then we can go to the next month. See the start of the season. Owl's birthday will be on the 4th. August begins. See, look at this. This is edgy as fuck. Can I go further back? Oh, I can. That's edgy. Okay. That's very cool. So close to being done with the structure. We're fucking sleeping now. I mean, I guess it was... Yeah, now it's 6 AM. This heat. They should be very good barracks. Slightly. That's very good. That'll help with our mood buff. It's affected by hypothermia minor. Oh yeah, I need to put the crafting spot down and make them close. Put that shit right here. Bad temperature. Yeah, but we should be roofed off in a second. And I gotta come in here and go to Bill's, making leaf skirts. There we go, we got 3 of those. One chunk to make 20 blocks. It's kind of terrible. And then we make any timber times 2 and put that below that and do that forever because we need timber, you know, to build a ton of shit. So it's important to have a good stockpile of that. Raw wood. Why is nobody... There we go, perfect. I was gonna say, why is nobody harvesting crops? He just ate all of the apples that he grabbed? Does he have more on him? No, he just ate all of them. That's fucked up. Okay, an ideal tribal gathering role would be another person joining right now. That would be good. But that's not an entirely common role. Ineffective. Shit like that is why this ends up taking forever. Bro, I let you fuck with eating ice, man. Satisfying shit. Perfect. Bring the crops into the household. Yeah, see, we gotta learn what tables are and what columns are. We gotta learn literally everything. We have a family tree button as well. And it shows their genes, and when they have people, obviously it will expand down like that. And I think it can get pretty large here. Oh, it also has a drawing board. So I'll show off that. We got abstract forms, you know? Like, look at this shit. Artistic greatness right here. Calamity. Help us. You know, we got little men and a tsunami is coming and they're praying to their god. You know? We have Christendom. Which is this one. 6 kill you. Pretty simple. Pretty lazy, and it has a random cube. Yeah, Forsaken. He has Forsaken. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's got a sad son. This is just titled Red. Oh yes, that was for colonist shit. I can get rid of that one. We have Sadness Strikes. Also, very good, personally. We have squares, it's just me trying to draw cubes, and also some kind of eye shit. I don't know. It's got a lot of triangles. It's a good way to pass the time in the beginning here when all you can do is tribal gathering. Are they harvesting? What are they doing? Yes, good. Be productive. There's so many buildings on this map compared to the other one I was just playing on where I had one building to live in and it was terrible and shoved all the way to the right side of the map. Like, why do you have to be so obnoxious with that, man? With this, though, we can build good defenses here eventually once we can build palisades and cut off some of these entrances here. Little peak tree cut off here in a little corner. Blue's idle? What can I make blue do? You can plant so she should be doing shit. Wandering. She retarded? No. Okay. Well then, fuck it. Let's start repairing these buildings here. Since we have nothing to do, apparently. Take our granite and repair these structures. You know, maybe we'll allow guests in here. Calm. Clear day. No penalties or modifiers, and the wind is what's calm. Valid. Okay, let's travel gathering. Fuck off. We're building the walls over there on the other place. I'm not about that right now. We need a good roll. We need a good roll. Waiting 50 minutes, thing those other episodes, you know, waiting 50 minutes to get attacked is cancer. I mean, it's cool, you know, because I get the point, but like that's probably like terrible to watch, and it's hard for me because I end up doing it over and over again as well, without getting to Neolithic because something ends up killing me. So you know, I gotta be seriously locked in if I want to see even a quarter of what this mod pack is added, because if I go in here and look, there's like over 700 technologies. There's almost 800. So I'd like to see some of this stuff. Like of the 127 Neolithic techs, I've maybe seen like 10 of them. No guest beds, assure safety. A group from the Empire are visiting. Up from the Silver Kingdom. There's 3 of them, bro? You didn't tell me that shit. Okay. Our 3 guests can sleep in the house for now. We won't be negative Nancy's. On roof 11 still, really? Guest sleeping spot. Enjoy sleeping on the floor, my friends. They're decent barracks. Like, what can you do, man? This is what I have to offer you. I've got to find where this roof is that isn't supported. We need to have an enclosed area. I don't fucking see it. Niche, man. Roofed 11. Maybe that one will be better and we'll just move over there. But that has no columns. I doubt that's gonna be okay. Constructed roof. There's no constructed roof right here. Okay. It won't even let me. What about build roof area? Here we go. I still can't seem to tell anybody to work on that though. I just have to hope that they will. Which really isn't great. You know, I'd not have to like to hope for things to work out. It's extremely unfortunate circumstance when that's happening. Our guests don't seem very kitted. Not that I'm gonna attack them though, I think that'd be a bad idea. I was the banished guy, right? No, I don't have a banished, I forgot. Different run. I just died because my ancient danger was open. That's fucking stupid. Okay, I have to see how I make them equip a piece of wood. Like, move it into your weaponry. Nothing. can be used as a weapon or a leg, but you can't do that. That's not true. Gotta love the autosave feature. Okay, if we can build a complete roof over this, we'll move over there. Even though this is fireproof, so that's a little bit more appealing. Oh, also in this mod pack, you have wants. So they don't have any right now, but once you fill those out, you get character points. And then you can pick little character modifiers here, like likes potatoes, so they get a small mood boost when eating those, or like steaks, so they get a small mood boost when holding them. Things like that. And then as you unlock more, it spreads out and spreads out and spreads out. But I've hardly gotten to do that, because some of the wants that they have end up being really obscure shit. Did we really create unroofed pit? You know? Or I mean indoor stuff? Not over there. Things deteriorate because they're unroofed. No, unrefrigerated. Okay. So it doesn't give a fuck. So maybe we won't move. Blue's idle, that's right. Good shit. Go and make planks, bro. Very much what you should be doing. The rest of these not have the bill for that? No, they do. So what the fuck is she talking about? She has shit to do. Consuming berries, like, bruh. Okay, still 46%. Nobody learns or gets their intellectual up until we have research spots. So these are basically gonna be the same percentages until we get another person in. Which always ends up being a little bit tedious. Just double check I don't have anything else open. I don't. Okay. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Inspiring, bro. So we're only halfway there. But as we do, it applies other points to the rest of the text, so that somewhat speeds it up a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned you can move these around, but that's very edgy stuff. I need to harvest. That low food thing right there is definitely accurate. I don't know why there's combat music playing. Blue's gotten up in the middle of the night to eat celery. From the Jaguar men are visiting the colony. I don't need more guests. It's just this one guy? No. Christian and Jatan here. So I need 2 more fucking beds. White has discovered a new want. He'd like to improve his plant skill. That will be doable, bro. Can do that. I need to maximize my efficiency here, so I'm gonna go resources here and build a log 2x2. Let's shove that there, and then let's make a timber one and put that right next to it. Not enough guest beds times 5. I do need more. That's so AIDS. Okay. And then we get rid of the crafting spots. And we put them right here so that they don't have to walk anywhere. That's a good combat track. Okay, see, now this should be very productive. How did you botch that, bitch? You have a construction of 5. You just put logs in a pile. You're not even building a wall. Ugh. Is he wearing metal armor? Controller war cascade. Damn, so he's absolutely kitted. War cascade, tear grenade launcher. Tear gas grenade. Launcher. Yeah, it doesn't have the launcher in the name, but it has it in the description. Favorite volatile and noxious blend of industrial chemicals boiled down into a solid glass-like sheet and then crushed into small shards. Shiver neuters the minds of those suffering Rimworld back alleys, Rimworld shard dens, and the bellowing depths of Forge worlds. Thus, it's usually associated with squalor and destitution. The recipe is never consistent across planets, as most cook it from whatever chemical byproducts they can get their hands on. Mixed consumption of other drugs can lead to overdosing. Ancient Cyberdeck, the fallen monolith. I haven't done anything with the monolith ever. Monolith of unknown age, purpose, and construction. Its smooth surface is etched with lines that twist and writhe in unsettling patterns. You're able to attack it. I triggered it by zooming out, bro. Okay. I don't know when these people are gonna leave. I need everybody to leave and not eat my fruit and vegetables. I've gotten tired all of a sudden. That's cancer, bro. Stop playing combat tracks, mother freaker. Which one do I like? I like tribal assembly. That one's good. Tribal gathering still 4 hours away. Oh, another cool thing is this empire tree. Now that it's organized in like a ranking, so you can really see the hierarchy of people. That guy has fucking wings. So once we have somebody that has honor, we'll be able to see them on the ranks. Tournaments, vassalage, honors. Okay. To-do list. Blood Moon, that's fine. We don't have any vampires here, and our guests aren't vampires, so it's chill. But I've had vampire colonists, and then that event's kind of cancer. Okay. The faction will be called Hollow Men. And our faction will be the Empty Cavity. the empty cavity dot dot dot. 4 dots. So the empty cavity dot 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 dot. Yeah. Trouble gathering in a second. I don't know why people are complaining about mood shit, but you honestly gotta fuck off. That's still unroofed by 1. Wow. Can I uninstall a column and go put it over there? No. Would have been convenient a little bit. Need a good roll. We need a good roll. Sorry, I smoked a little bit. Okay. Inspiring? Perfect. That was exactly what I wanted, and somebody joined. At least have good intellectual. Okay, this is Yak. Orange Yak. Nervous undergrounder misandrist. Huh. But she's innocent from trauma, so that's nice. 7 cooking, 4 plants. Kind of mid. 2 intellectual though, so that'll put us at 48 in the next trouble gathering. Which will give us a good odds here of finishing hunting quickly. So I need an additional bed. I'm supporting a lot of bodies right now. This is sketchy, and even after harvesting, we don't have a lot of shit in our stockpile. So I'm a little worried about that. By TPS, that's dropping to 20s. Oh my god. Like, calm down with performance. Nothing's happening. Everybody's asleep. Oh, I gotta make a skirt for Yak here. Yak, make your own skirt. Where the fuck did it go? What did I tell you? Bitch, give me the bills. Now wear it, you will not be naked. Okay, everybody's clothed. Enough guests times 2. Did that just say that the other ones were leaving? It looks like it. Good, that's kind of ideal. Consuming berries. Haul them back to the spot. Stop consuming shit. Where are they washing? Right here? Okay, so we'll build walls going over there. Or not walls, we'll build a dirt floor. They're gonna walk over to the mud to get to a spot where they will clean themselves and then walk back over that mud to return home. That's like fucking counterproductive. Stop fucking crap. Just stop. Everyone needs to plan, cut, and construct, so let's work on some meaningful things. There's no point in just making timber over and over again right now. At least not right this minute, or hour, or day. Just went to wash. Okay, good, yes. Work on the return path. Very much self-discipline. She's just stopped. Oh, she's coming out of a tree. An owl is leading the charge. Consuming berries. Stockpile zone is so dangerous. That's where other things construct. You need to go plant cut. I don't understand what's going on. Mass harvest. $80 things. I refuse to starve to death right now. Especially because the retards aren't going to bring the food back to the place. Unacceptable. Fucking lemongrass, bro. Vomiting. But she's in stable condition. In your room now, that's gross. Wow, it's a long progress bar for that. Is it very dirty in the barracks? Yeah. There we go, slightly. Come on, bro. Give me above slightly. Guess there's nothing to eat. Neither do we. Like, I don't care. Go and harvest the fucking bush if you want to eat something. Blue's discovered a new want. Like to reach level 5 in her animal skill. That's good, bro. That's doable eventually. Alright, see, we're at 48% now. Bro. Really? The Noblin pirates. He's got a fucking little shiv. Okay, well, he's got to push us in our crib, so let's just do the tribal gathering. And we have guests here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Really? The other one got a weapon? He's got a shank, he's got a shank. Zero melee. Zero melee. Okay. This will be fine. Okay, okay. Everybody get in the house. The Noblins are going to catch you if you don't hurry the fuck up. Bro, they're encroaching on you. Hurry! Breaking down our rock wall. They're gonna try to come in. It's Final Fantasy Tribal Gathering if that's what they're gonna do. Let's go, inspiring. I'm not gonna stop shit for some pussy raid, bro. Okay. Stand over here. Let's just bait them into the house. He's going around. Okay, if he's going around, fucking beat him. Blue's been permanently hardened by the harshness of the world. Now they're schizoid as a scar of their disturbing experiences. Really? Blue bottles up her feelings for long stretches of time. When the pressure grows too great, she may suddenly break down. Okay, who's got melee skill? Blue does. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta pick up the weapon. A medicine box. It's edgy. Is he running? No. He's just trying to bait me over there. Go kill the last remaining Noblin. Everybody else is fine to resume their duties. Visitors from the Jaguar men are about to leave. Ask again in an hour. Come on, Blue, bro. You got the good melee. He's not got shit. Blue just lost her left big toe. Left big toe bitten off. That's painful. Okay. Oh, you have a knife now as well. We can be undrafted and needs to be tended to with this medicine box. I'll have Yak open. Ooh, Fleawort. Useful herb that is used in the creation of several powerful medicines. Mind wort. Can I even use that stuff? Like, damn. Good, Yak is applying medical treatment. Conditions independent. Just go rest. Yak will heal you up. Mercenaries have left to give 4 rubies. That's pretty nice. But they were disappointed by their stay. Fuck you. Gotta be funding. Okay, I need to lock in. We go to make, we go to feed, we go to butcher spot. This bitch outside. You butcher creatures forever. We need throw spikes for our hunters. Because we really need food here pretty badly. Because what's our shooting look like? I will be able to do that. Hurry up and bring the crops to the place. Stop doing useless shit. Like, 62 celery. I was calling that now. Like, why? Who gives a shit about the 10 berries? I just picked up a ton of shit. There we go. Some reachable food. Toxic buildup. Hypothermia. Okay, let's put some horses around. Then I guess. I don't know what else to do about that. Because I still have one unroofed spot that's gonna shit on me. because torches emit off some heat. So let's put standing torches all around. Because we're fucking cold. Okay, people equip their throw spikes. And then what animals will we hunt here? We got does. Perfect. That makes that easy. Just hunt everything, you know? Because everything can turn into hide. I have flame in shooting? Only have flame in animals. Damn. Owl hunting? I was sleeping, bro. Actually, by toxic buildup. When does that go away? Okay, there we go. Now it's 65. Torches will get rid of our hypothermia. Okay, 3 hours on the trouble gathering. Bro, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Hex. Well, I mean, animal handling's almost done. I might as well go that. Even though I'm feeling like agriculture might be more useful right now. Motherfuckers are resting. I really need that toxic buildup to go away. 2 hours, motherfucker. Alright, I doubt I'm gonna get another good roll and get a wild man to join, but that 2 in a row, that would be very good. You know, very good things are good, and good things are good. Tomato, tomato. Why the fuck did she just fall asleep? Uninspiring. Okay. Extreme exhaustion. No recreation. I was discovered a new want. I'd like to get some loving. Well, you'd have to romance somebody for that. I could try that. I've never tried that before to like force them to do that. These people also have social standing. Social standing is the colony's average opinion of this pawn. The mean of every other colonist's direct opinion score towards them. Damn, so nobody likes anybody. Owl's opinion of blue. Owl's opinion of white. Owl's opinion of yak. Okay. That wasn't what I was trying to do, though. Can you no longer try to romance? Get the health screen out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna give these people this shit to go hunting anyway. Okay, make another throw spike. I feel like that was just a bad thing that I just did. Fish, go over here. Alright, somebody should be hunting. That 64 celery we had is already gone. What are the crops laying around that nobody's taken? These fucking berries, bro. Resting, sleeping. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Half of our labor force is out. Jack has a new want. Please be something that's reasonable. Like to get some loving. That's what everybody wants around here right now. They want to have sex. Like, damn. Hedonistic creatures. Auto-saving all this takes forever. Fart, fart, fart. Farty, farty, fart, fart. You know? Shitters. The poop shitters, you know? The band. Seriously, I should just time that. Maybe I should have gone agriculture first. Maybe I've made a mistake. Oh, holy shit, are we bringing food into the house? No, we're bringing the hops in. Not anything useful. Like, fucking why? Tell me blues hunting. Yes. Good fucking hit. Just fucking that thing up. Owl is fully healed. Perfect. He needs to get out there and go hunt. All that shit, please. Recharge. Don't walk away from all this stuff. Okay, so the one with the lightning bolt makes him mass grab shit. I'll try to remember that. Yak is starving. You are a fuck. Where's there something for you to grab? Over here. Reserved by L. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. He brings back the food, we'll be fine. She can starve for a bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Hours for our trouble gathering. Put another torch over there by the crafting spot. I'm realizing I need to do that. Oh my god, perfect. A ram. It's perfect. White, get up. Go butcher. We will have light. major break risk, malnutrition trivial. Go swimming, bitch. You have low recreation, you need to relax. It's filling up quite slowly. Where the fuck's the base? Here we go. The shining beacon of light in the corner. Our hypothermia defense, you know? Red panda meat has given them hypothermia. Or not, has given them food poisoning, not hypothermia. She's still starving. You're a dumb bitch. Get up, eat the celery right now. I'm not dealing with this. 14 ticks per second. Oh my god. All I'm asking her to do is eat celery. Okay, good roll on this. We'll have animal handling. I still haven't figured out why sometimes it rolls only combat music in the soundtrack. Encouraging. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. So now we can tame animals, which I like doing. I think that's helpful. Now we're like 25% on weapons. But I need agriculture. I need to not be a dumbass. So that's only got 8 points. Somehow weapons has more points than that. Okay, so now that that's done, let's just go from damn, that doesn't have a door. It doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter. I can turn it into a building and it'll be a barn. Okay, so we'll do that. Put that shit off like right here. And then drag that around. I want to set up walls later, so I'm not going to be totally obnoxious and leave myself some room out there. And then we'll come down here. And then and hunting minks, 8 honor. I'll come back to that in a second. Wildman joins, holy shit. I didn't notice that. Wildman wanders in and decides to join your colony. Did that just come from the uninspiring thing? Cabe here. 2 intellectual. A cat person menagerist. He's got 10 plants, 4 animals, 7 crafting, 3 artistic. And somewhat okay. Melee and shooting. Okay, good. He'll do good work. So with the fences, build copy here. Then, what the fuck? I hit that. Let's just drag that shit along here. Okay, maybe this is niche. I think this is a closed off system. Yes. Okay. So we'll put fence gates here. 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 Not that. Deconstructing that. Perfect. Make an extra leaf skirt. He's got 7 crafting, bro. He can make his own shit. Okay, we're collecting some hides now, so we need to go to make, then go to refine, we have wooden rawhide racks, and then we'll put the hides on the rack, and it'll turn into tan leather, or plain hide, whatever the fuck. That'll allow us to, start to make clothes, if we have travel wear. You know, and you need a lot of these if you collect a lot of leather, and it takes 60 fucking shit to make one piece of clothing, so you really end up needing it. Okay, Big Brain, pick up all the vomit in here. God, what a progress bar. Okay, 8 hours. Start another drawing. Okay, so the easiest way for me to do that is to go project 1 and go fill bucket let's just get rid of all of this. That draws near the ancient danger. It's fine, it has walls up this time. It's not gonna just completely shit on me. So it's fine. Just let it do what it wants. I'm gonna pause that. I use the fill bucket and okay. Let's get ourselves some yellow somehow. Okay, I'll fuck with that. Know what I'm talking about right here? Got some kind of shit going on. I'm not gonna be able to talk with those traders. Fuck yeah. Do they bloom or do they wilder? We'll call this one Wilders. Guess there's nothing to eat. I honestly don't give a shit. I need to stop accepting guess. Maximiliana Marsilius. It's not going to dictate how I run my camp. With Abram, who's got 2 intellectual, right? I think we're at 50% now, which is good. Getting into the 50s means this will get easier and easier. Because it's hard when you're at those low percentages and you just roll ineffective every single fucking time. I realize that's probably obnoxious to hear. Yep, see? Uninspiring. But the more people that you collect, the less that kind of matters. Romulus. Gaius Romulus. Priscus Vulcan. Romulus is just looking around at my shit, bro. Go away. Creeper. Man, they're torn between wanting to work on these rawhide racks and wanting to work on the fence. Which is a little bit tedious. Because if they're going to do the rawhide racks, can they just hurry up and do that? There we go. Relaxing, building a rack, hunting. Okay. Slowly building up a shooting skill. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, White's working out, so there's muscle mass and body fat you can set a goal, and then we'll work out those muscles, and you'll, you know, get buff or get skinnier. And I think within that they also added diet kind of stuff, but I'm not entirely sure. Jack has huge stroke, bro. It's raining. Okay, calm down. Okay, so we got 6 large hides and 12 small hides, so we need to really get those up and running. That'll work out. I make into blue. We don't even know what that is. And we don't know how to talk. You're just talking to a wall. I mean, it's what it literally says in the bio. We're mute. This person has no understanding of language. Which is intimidating. My meat just rotted away. That's fine. We're dealing with it. We are dealing with it. Kabibrin, if you're not asleep, oh, you're butchering. Okay. We got 14 meat out of that. Finish working on this. We need to get this hide going. I don't want to have to wait for this more and more, you know? Okay, Kabibrin, build the fuck out of the racks, please. You're outside, you know, you're in a natural position to be doing that. Major break risk. Why? Ravenously hungry. Fine. Fine. Go eat something. White is new want. I think people should like me. Edgy. Okay. So, with that being said, where's White? White's social standing. I don't even know how I'd work on that. Hopefully that occurs. $2 left. Let's claim our table so that they repair it. Be a good idea. Plebeians have left a gift. Hyena fur shoes. Fuck yeah. She just put them on. Does that like improve our walk speed? Pair of fancy leather shoes. Covers all of our toes. Okay, that's kind of valid. I guess. I didn't really think about that. Oh, has discovered a new want. He'd like to become a master of melee and get 20 in his melee skill. That's intimidating. He doesn't have a star in that. Good. Want to tame shit. So they need to really hurry this up now that there's no more hide racks to work on. Stop consuming shit and fill the racks. And pollute. I'm not rushing a place. Rushing places and caravans, both of those things are scary. Come on, hurry the fuck up. Close to done. Fancy gate. Okay, so we've almost got a corner done. We've got one little wall section done. And that's about it. Damn. What do you have? My meat rotted away. Cancer. Encouraging, that's very helpful. Not necessarily as helpful as being done with the fence. People are taking their sweet time with that shit. I'm seeing it's taking a while to walk to and from the planks, so I kind of get that. Maybe I should have gone agriculture instead of what I'm doing. Oh, I am. Okay. And tribal wares become nicely filled out, which will be good. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop this part here though. If anybody has watched to the end, you know, that's appreciated. The next episode will be significantly more productive in terms of technology. So we've got hunting done, animal handling done, and yeah, that's it. But that's more than hunting alone. And agriculture will be done in the first few minutes of the next one. Then we'll probably get tribalware done and weapons done. And then behind mining is construction and furniture. And then we're done and we can move on to Neolithic. So, thank you for watching.